Hello, sorry it's been a while since I made a video. It's been a really crazy couple of months. Moving from Berlin to Sweden, packing the whole studio up. More videos on that later. But this one is about me going to England to pick up furniture for my mum, and while I was there I bought a snooker table from this fantastic dealer who was shutting up his business. It was made very close to where we used to live in London, and so yeah, it felt like a good memento to bring to Sweden. So yeah, this video is about me building a snooker table inside a 100-year-old Swedish cow barn. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's see how I got on. So while I was there, I also visited our flat in Woolwich in southeast London, which is what we sold in order to buy this place in Sweden and do this work. Pretty good trade if you ask me. A flat in London for a farm in Sweden. Yeah, we'll see if that works out. And here is the place where I bought the snooker table from. Super cool place, super cool guy. Robert his name was, and yeah, he was basically auctioning everything off. He had Ozzy Osbourne's snooker table and Tom Jones's snooker table. I wonder who's got those now. My, I guess, like third cousin twice removed, Martin, he came to help, and I drove it all the way back and got to Sweden, and it was basically a jungle, but I unloaded all the bits. So beautiful, solid mahogany. I think I'm doing a lot of talking in this on camera, so maybe you won't hear too much from me. You'll just hear from old me. All right, we didn't film that because it was too traumatic and dangerous, but the slates are all on this pallet. So my idea is at some point to try and lift them up onto there somehow. What we really need is a forklift. Anyway, we need to get them up there somehow, and then we're good. Here's all the rest of it. There's the sides leaning there. So here I am loading up the legs and all the bits. I figured it was quicker than walking all the way around and up the stairs. Just me being lazy. Alright, so I have discovered there are these little notches which correspond to the notches on the posts here. So this has 4, 3, 2 and 1. But to me it makes more sense to put the long sides together first. I'll try it. I'm clearly going to need some help, but I'm on my own for a bit, so I'll do my best. Okay, I just had a chat to the guy that I bought it from, and there aren't enough screws. There never were enough screws, because I mean this is like 130 years old or something. So I'm just going to put 1 in each corner, and then these 4 are replacements for the middle, which go into that cross brace thing there. Yeah, we'll see. It's a puzzle, but it's starting to make sense. I guess it's so that the slate sits on this frame. That's why you don't want the slate sitting on the legs, because if it sits on the frame, then you can be sure it'll be level, you know. You just remove the legs from the equation. All the legs are doing is holding the frame up. Okay. I think if we do this. Ooh. Starting to look like a snooker table. Oh, that is so heavy. Reachable. This is only difficult because I'm so impatient. I can just wait for somebody else to come and help. But I am too impatient. So I guess this is 3. It should go like that. Beauty. All right, well, that's that for now. Now I need help because we got to get the slates on. But first I'll level this off, but I'll probably do that tomorrow because it's getting late. It's actually a real genius way of doing it because you can totally adjust the height of the bed, you know, for the slate, because these legs basically slide up and down. Everything kind of slides up and down, so you can I guess you start with one side like that. It's probably just a lot of trial and error. Start with one side, or maybe start with the middle. Anyway, it's too late for me to figure it out. I'll do it tomorrow. Looking good though. That was some nail-biting shit. Whew, okay. The slates are up. Sorry, that didn't actually film anything really, but you saw the last bit, I think. But yeah, that was it. It worked out. Okay. Amazing. All right. I've brought up the light for the snooker table, and now I've got to try and figure out how to loop some ropes over that beam so I can hang it over the table. Okay. Sorry I didn't film that properly because I keep needing to check my phone to learn how to do this knot. So the idea is that I'll do that on the other end as well. This knot is adjustable, I can slide it up, so then I'll be able to level it off. This one's fixed, that's a bow line. This is a, what's it called, an adjustable grip hitch, something like that. All right, just do the other side. Hopefully I can remember the knot so then I can film me doing it. All right. Damn it. Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, so now I'm screwing on these wooden bits underneath. So then you wrap the cloth around and you staple it onto those. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think this is going to be under the pocket anyway, but I might as well just build it up a little. Okay, I'll sand that off after. Okay, so I'm going to try and cover this now. I have some friends arriving from America in an hour, and one thing I know about Americans is they enjoy a game of pool. So I'll see if I can get this done. Probably won't be able to, but we'll see. One thing I've figured out, well, I read that you're supposed to have the nap of the cloth going from the balk end down to the black end, and I can see that there's a difference to the two sides. One side is kind of rough in one direction and smooth in the other, which feels weird. The other side is just evenly nice and slightly fluffy. So hopefully there's no little lumps. I've brushed the table many times. And hopefully there's no little lumps underneath, because that would be damn annoying if there were. But it's feeling pretty good. So I'm just going to set this up on the tripod and film me trying to cover a snooker table. Wish me luck. ignore this little bit. That's going to be covered by the cushion. That's just a bit of chipped slate there. There we go. I am sweating. I don't know why I was so scared of that. It wasn't so difficult. Okay, now I'm going to put on the cushions and then it's done. Then we can play a game of snooker. Okay, I found the holes for these. I know that I have to draw the lines on, but I don't have any white pen, so what I'll do is I'll put the cushions on, we can play pool, and then I'll get a white pen and then I'll just take these two cushions off and do the line and the D. So I'm just going to cut a little slot in there. Maybe I'll do a little cross. A sharp knife. And I've got some super glue here. Which I will just put a little blob on each corner. Not sure if that's really necessary, but that will at least stop it tearing anymore. And then I'll just go along and do the rest. Sweet, that's it. Okay, I don't have any markings on there yet, but you know me, I'm just extremely impatient. It's all a bit wonky. But there we go. I'm gonna go and get a snooker cue. Playing snooker on my own in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Their country, tell them our rules.
It was your turn.
Man, you're just doing this psychological game.
So there you go. Yeah, I didn't really need to narrate much on that, but that was me building the snooker table, which we use all the time, and really, yeah, it's really cool to be able to play in the evenings after a long day on the roof or something. Yeah, so please subscribe if you haven't already, and I am editing the rest of the videos as we speak. Not exactly right now, obviously I'm narrating now, but yes. In the next few days I will be releasing lots of videos with updates on all the building work and stuff. So yeah, until then, lots of love, look after each other, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.